You going fishing at my house?
Yeah, your house.
Nice. Can I catch anything?
Yeah, it seems like that's the place with the most.
It's the most
action.
fun.
Yeah,
because it's a small pond. It's got a lot of
going
fish.
to the lake next to your house or a few miles from your house, and it's just I have
Nothing.
not caught anything.
Yeah, that's real fishing. The pond is
It's
not real fishing.
What do you mean it's not real fishing?
The pond is not real
It's
fishing.
real fishing. It's
'Cause
just
it's a
not
small
stocked,
pond.
and it's
It's
super
so
murky all the time. Plus, it was storming yesterday.
I will say the
I went for,
pond
like-
is pretty muddy right now.
I was out there for 2.5 hours.
It's
What'd you
very
say?
muddy.
Why
The
would
pond
you
is
say
very muddy.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I
gonna
know
be
it
hard
is.
for fish to
I
see
know,
anything.
Use some bright baits. Your spinner should be good because it kind of makes the vibrations noise in the water.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking because it's hot today, I might use the frog and just kind of walk it. You know,
Ribbit.
where he's little jigsky wigsky.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been fishing a lot. Went to the lake and never caught anything there. I got like a little nibble,
Yeah.
but wasn't able to do anything. But there was, dude, I went out there and instantly, right at the bank where I was, there was like a herd of carp, huge carp.
Don't they call it,
It was a herd.
Oh.
It was a pack of carp, and they're massive. They're so hard
Wow.
to catch, so you have to have bread.
Never seen the carp.
You have to have
Seriously?
bread.
I think I'm gonna get a casting net.
They're like the biggest fish. Like they're in every single body of water here. There's carp, and they're bigger than every other fish in the water.
You want to talk about not fishing it? You want to use a net?
Yeah. The casting net. That's what the
cheating.
disciples used.
That's cheating.
Gosh.
That's not cheating. That's the real way it's done. That's when you really need to provide for your family. Not this. Let me use a pole
Yeah, but in
and some lures.
You're gonna give your family bass. They're all gonna hate you because it's
Oh,
gross.
delicious.
No, I'm gonna get everything. I'm gonna get everything that's in the water.
I want to get out there with a
Bass
kayak
and
and the
carp.
net and catch a turtle.
Yeah,
and
dude.
cook it.
For real.
Cook it, absolutely.
Turtles
Turtle.
eat fish eggs, so they're evil. Just so you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Did not
Hey,
know
fish
that.
eggs. You can buy fish eggs at the store and use them like Potsky salmon eggs. or
No, I
whatever.
mean they
Use 'em as
eat the
bait.
fish eggs so that the fish aren't producing in the ponds anymore.
I know. I'm saying that we should
to
get a
catch
hook
them.
and put Podsky fish eggs on there
Sometimes they
and
dock.
throw them out there on the water.
I think we need to get. I wanna fish with a bow and arrow.
Dude, bow fishing.
Yeah.
That would be wild. People do that a lot.
There's turtles out there that just sometimes hover or are treading on the
They
top of
hover
the
over
water
the face of the waters.
and just
They hover over the face of the deep.
I
and
just
then
light 'em
really
up.
Disturbed.
see if I can get it right through their shell.
Yeah, dude.
Delicious.
There's so many turtles around here.
Mm-hmm.
I see probably double digits every single day.
Wow, I don't.
Really?
No,
I do.
I see a lot, but not that many.
I
You
see
have
at
like
least that
a
many.
pond behind
I
you.
do
Yeah,
not
I'm right next
want
to
to
the
see.
pond.
Once I see a snapping turtle, I will
Mhm.
annihilate that thing and not feel bad.
Yeah.
The dang dam broke at the pond next to my work, and so
Oh,
it's
no.
super low right now.
Dang it. Got to go fill that
The
back
dang
up.
dam.
I know.
Well, we really embraced our Texas selves this week with
Really?
going to the rodeo.
Yeah, that's true.
Never once when I went to the rodeo in Eugene did I wear any cowboy stuff.
Yeah.
No cowboy hat, no nothing. Probably because they would have looked down upon me there. Also, Longview Rodeo was superior to the Eugene Pro Rodeo.
I don't remember the Eugene one except for I
Really?
was
It was better
five
than the
when we
Eugene
Oh,
went.
one?
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. I wouldn't have guessed that.
Yeah, they were just, oh man, there was so much happening. It was back to back. There was no dead space.
Dude, I did enjoy that. It was just
That's
bam,
true.
bam, 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 bam.
Dude.
Like, they just started like it was like they finished the national anthem and 30 seconds later they're like, all right.
Let's
They
ride.
bust the gate open.
Yeah.
Dude, Buck and Bronco bareback.
Going
He's like,
bareback.
dude, the first time seeing someone do it was so
Oh,
crazy.
whiplash.
Just
I swear
everybody's
his-
doing this and it seems like they're smacking their head
head
on
was
the horse's
hitting the
butt as it jumps in the air.
Behind.
It's like, oh, has he done this before?
Yeah,
He's
get
looking
him
like
outta
he's
here.
getting beat up right
That
now.
first dude was good.
Yeah.
The blonde guy.
Yeah.
He was from Australia.
They were all wearing just cowboy hats, though, no headgear, until
Yeah.
there was bull
Until they were
riding.
bull riding.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Which is crazy. The bull riders didn't even really hit their head like the
The
horse
Broncos
riders
bareback were
That was crazy when the dude's hand got
stomped on.
and the guy that got his hand stuck
Yeah,
on the
and
bull.
then he got stepped on.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Double
He got his
team.
hand stuck in there. He's like running around, getting whipped around by this bull. It's
Yeah.
just dragging him everywhere, and
That'd
then
be a
all of a
bummer.
sudden, boom.
Um.
That's why it's so dangerous.
Something.
What event?
Oh, I really liked when they would chase down the cows and they wrestle on the ground and tie them up.
Yeah.
That one was fun, dude.
The one where they lassoed him
That
and
one
then
was
went up
cool,
there
too.
and tied him up. Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Or the one where they
The one where they
were
jumped
riding
off
side
the
by
horse.
side, hopped on there, and took him down.
Like when they jumped off the horse and wrestled them
Yes.
by hand.
I think that's the one event that I would want to do.
Bulldogging.
Yeah.
That's what it's
Yep.
called.
When you're riding up, you got your partner
Except
right
for just
there
give me a
squeezing
quad.
him.
Give me a quad instead of a horse.
It's impossible.
Really.
Can't keep the throttle going
Yeah, that's true.
as you jump.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And you steer, and then all of a sudden you're
It was
Driving
cool when they would
around.
lasso him though
Okay.
and hook the lasso to the horse, and the horse knew to just sit there.
just
and
stay back, keep it
posted.
tight.
Yeah.
Dude.
That part was cool because my horse always does that in Red Dead, but I thought that was like a game thing. I didn't know they were
Yeah.
doing that in real life.
They really know what they're doing there.
Red Dead, so popular. It's been spreading to the horses.
They knew what they were doing. What event out of all of those, from bareback to the bulldogging to bull riding, would you
riding.
do? Which one would
Which
you
one
do?
would I do?
They did
Yes.
a boot scramble where you throw
I
your
would do
boots in the
that.
back of the.
Yes. So all the kids, they're like, all right, come down if you're like 12 or under.
That was fun.
Except for the kids were supposed to keep one boot on and take one and throw it in the back of the truck. Every kid took off both shoes or both boots and threw it in the back of the truck.
That's pretty funny.
Some of them were so young, I was like, they're never going to find their pair of boots.
We're gonna find them.
I guess the Gladewater Rodeo that's coming up soon is like much bigger than the
Oh,
Longview
really?
one. Yeah.
No
Let's
way.
go.
That's like, I was telling people at work, and they're like, oh, are you going to the Gladewater one? And they were just saying that the Gladewater one was way bigger. And then
They
Grace
laughed
was like,
in
I'm
your
excited
face.
for the Gladewater one. And I was like, what? And then Isaiah's like, oh, dude, the Gladewater one is crazy. I was like, dang, I
think-
we're going to Gladewater.
I
What
think
is that,
might
I
be a
wonder?
big rodeo guy now.
I know, it was fun.
That was super fun. It
was
wasn't even
awesome.
that expensive. I mean, it was free for us because somebody
It
gave
was
us free tickets.
$15 a person. That's
Yeah.
the same
Spend-
as going to dang McDonald's.
I
Yeah,
spent
dude.
more on food and drink there than the
Yeah.
ticket.
Oh,
to get in.
100%.
Yeah, you got to bring some kind of something.
Yeah. Or just eat before.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
don't buy funnel cakes.
But it's fun
for
to have a
$10.
snack with you.
I really wanted funnel
They
cake.
should make the funnel cakes like this big, like a donut.
Yeah.
I really wanted a funnel cake because I saw, I think Emma had one, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go buy one." Then she was done. She's like, "You want the rest?" I was like, "Sure." So I tried it. I was like, "I don't want one anymore."
Yeah, dude.
Glad.
It's like a powdered sugar donut.
With oil, just a ton.
And
of
they're
oil.
like,
no, it's
you bite some of it and it's just like turns to liquid in your mouth.
It's like-
so
Ooh.
greasy. Oh, I don't like it very much.
so nasty.
Yeah.
Elephant ears. That's a different story. Those are good.
Totally.
Oh,
different story.
I
They're
was thinking, I think I was
toasty.
getting those
Dude,
mixed up.
People don't know what elephant ears are here.
Really?
You like if you talk to anyone, like I've mentioned this so many times. Haley didn't know what it was. Like none of my coworkers, they're like,
What is
dude,
this
Like
nonsense?
you mentioned elephant ears, and they don't know what it is, and no one sells them down here. It's like elephant ears is a Western thing.
That's our business idea. We start making elephant ears at rodeos.
Yes.
We travel around rodeo specifically, nowhere
I
else.
didn't know rodeo clowns were real.
Yeah,
And
that's
they
like
they just
your
sit in that
job.
barrel while the bulls are running around.
None of the bull riding was really very exciting. Nobody stayed on there at all for
No.
8 seconds.
No.
Everybody was getting thrown off right as they opened the chute.
There were
But
some that stayed
typically,
on for a couple seconds.
For like 4, I think was the most.
yeah.
And I mean, they got thrown hard.
I think my favorite was the bareback
oh yeah,
horses.
Mm-hmm.
It
Because
was
some people made
incredible.
it, some people didn't. A lot of them were really close.
hmm I'd want to do
When you
the
got a re-ride.
yeah, one kid, and then he had 75 score, and then he got a re-ride and didn't qualify because he got tossed,
Yep.
which is a bummer.
He sucked it up. All that adrenaline to then have just a huge crash and then have to spike it again. I feel like
But that was so sick when they were doing. I don't remember what event it was when they were maybe trying to rope the
Mhm.
steers,
yeah.
or maybe it was the bulldogging when the guy was like reaching
Yeah,
like, on
bulldogging.
its neck, twisting it like
He's,
trying
like,
to get it
trying
down.
to
It's
flip
just-
it up,
He's
and
putting
then he-
all of his weight on that thing,
For a solid 20 seconds.
and then he brings
Yeah.
it down, and the whole crowd
just
just
goes crazy.
stomping our
They're just
feet.
sitting there as a stalemate.
Yeah,
Oh
so
my
bulldogging,
gosh.
there's two.
That was electric.
They let a steer that's about 750 pounds out of the chute. It just goes flying, and then the 2 horses and cowboys can go. One of them is leading the steer, like keeping it in between the horses, and the other one jumps off, grabs the steer by the horns, and then tries to just wrench its head
Crank
over
it
in its
down.
neck and flip it onto its side. The first couple, one guy like almost got. Did you see it? Looked like it almost caught the horn in the eye because
Oh,
he was
really?
like holding on, and then all of a sudden went like this.
Uh-huh.
Brings his hand up. Another guy went, couldn't bring it down, got out of his hands, and then like 4 in a row, just they completely missed it.
Steer
Like
juked
the
him
steer
out.
stopped.
Yeah.
Another one, the steer just got to the end before because I mean the end of that the rodeo pin comes up pretty quick, and then finally this guy goes. He jumps on it. He's
Even
got
when
it.
he was up there. We're like, oh, this guy's gonna do it.
Yeah,
This guy's gonna do it.
he grabs a hold of those horns.
JR or like J.
Something. I think he was from Alabama.
I saw him. I was like, yeah, this guy's getting
He's
it.
got his hat real low, right above his
Yeah,
eyes.
he's a
Yep.
pretty big dude.
Yeah.
He jumps down there. He gets on it. He's got the horns, and that thing is not moving. He's got it.
that guy.
He's locked in to the horns, and he's using all his weight to like pull it back, try and flip it over.
Mhm.
Everybody's cheering him on, and it's a 20-second stalemate between him and this steer, and then
Not 20
finally,
seconds,
He's just
dude.
trying to wrench
yes,
it.
it
20
was.
seconds is a long.
Probably 10 seconds. One,
No,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
15 seconds.
You want to go double
15?
that, dude?
Yeah, it was at least 15.
Uh,
Dude, he was wrenching on
Yeah,
it.
that was crazy.
And then he kicks his leg up to sling his weight
Its
back.
neck is
It,
basically doing like a
Yeah, it was
270.
completely
total 180. It's looking up, but like twisted.
it flips over, and it's all of a sudden everybody's
Finally
quiet, and you
hits
hear
its
this
side.
thud,
Everyone jumps up.
and everybody's like, "Woo!" Everybody's like, "Stomp!" Dude, people stomping on the bleachers was awesome.
Yeah, that was
Nobody
cool.
gets into it.
I
like
remember the
that.
first time it happened, I was like, oh, yeah. And then the guy was like, Stampede. And I was
And
like,
I was
oh, there's a word for it. That makes
"Woo!"
sense. It's so fun.
Oh, dude, it was
Stomping the
awesome.
bleachers.
It was incredible.
Electric.
I loved it.
Yeah, we got to get going back to the Gladewater one.
Another
That's
thing I
really fun.
noticed about when we first started was there's never a silence with that many
Never.
people. With that many people in a crowd until they say it's time for the national anthem. And everybody, even the little kids that are crying,
They know.
they say, "And now stand for the singing of your national
It was
anthem."
funny. They do a prayer before everyone.
the cowboy
Yes,
prayer was
the
crazy.
cowboy
Cowboy
prayer was
prayer.
insane.
And then they
we
do,
say this. We close this prayer in the name of the Father, the Son,
And the
the Holy Ghost, and the United States of America.
Yahweh forgive us for income tax.
That prayer was wild, dude. I was.
It just kept going.
trying
I was
not
like,
to let-
Thank you for freedom of what was it?
freedom of speech.
proud we have freedom of speech in this country.
And not to sound cliche, but let's drain the swamp.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
a
this
lot
prayer.
of, lot of Joe Biden jokes.
Yeah. Dude, they love Joe Biden jokes. I'm like, America.
Yeah, no, yeah. He's like,
He's
I was like, I don't know why that's cliche. Drain the swamp.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I was trying to figure out. I was like,
Because they say it a
because
lot,
we're
but-
in the swamp. I mean, we're not in Louisiana,
I guess we are kind of swamp.
but
yeah,
it was
dude, I
funny.
like it. It was a fun. East Texas is kind of boring sometimes because there's no mountains. But it's like when you're in the culture's kind of fun.
Yeah,
The culture of East Texas makes up for the lack of mountains. I'd
Yeah.
say.
no mountains.
Let me pull some up here for you. I found some new AI.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, not a new AI, but a new. Do you remember the baseball game where the Chinese people made up names that sounded American?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Bobson
Well, I
Beckman.
have a kind of something similar to that, but this is an AI generated yearbook.
Oh, wow.
Their faces are pretty funny too, but it has
What?
names for all of them. So I'll just go. This is the class of whatever. These are the names. Aiden. There's actually two Aidens. Aiden, Braden, Budis, Bortz, Bunham, Tunis, Ashelagine, George, Hunby, Clarser, Champ, Humors, Hammond, Hobum, Fooley, Furtis, Broop, Hogby, Shimp, and Fubi.
What year is that
I
for?
don't know, dude.
what is it?
It's just AI generated yearbook. It's like what AI thinks a yearbook is. And it just kind of gives them names.
Hoobie Foobie.
I'm not worried then. I
Interesting.
think we're called Fubi.
Okay, I didn't send this to you, Parker, but I'd just seen a glimpse of it. It was on Real. Look this up on the search. Real News, no BS.
Yeah,
But-
yeah. I remember you just,
There is this. They talk about AI a lot, and that's obviously advancing, except for in the yearbook category.
what?
Does
Use
not really
space.
make
Why'd you
sense.
space?
I
No,
don't know
Parker,
why.
not in DMs.
I'm searching the search.
Okay. It's not BS. It's real news. No bull. Yeah. Go to the robot one they just posted. Right
Right
there.
there?
Yeah.
Oh, nah. Can you undo the mute?
I don't know where my sound is. Oh yeah.
Okay, let me read Christian, read the description for us real quick.
Boston Dynamics has unveiled a new version of its humanoid robot Atlas in a video posted on their website. This is real.
Yes, bro.
According to the company, the robot is designed for real-world applications. What?
Look at the way it
Real-world
stands up.
applications,
What the
dude.
That
Flip.
is not real world.
Oh my gosh.
All of its joints work in 360 degrees.
Oh my.
Oh, that's
gosh.
crazy.
Isn't that freaky?
Designed for real-world application, it is fully electric, unlike its predecessor, which was a hydraulic-powered model. Boston Dynamics said, "In the months ahead, we're excited to show what the world's most dynamic humanoid robot can really do in the lab, in the factory, and in our lives." That sounds like a threat.
Everybody's like, why is it
No,
standing up like
In
that?
the months and years ahead, we're excited to show what the world's most dynamic humanoid can really do.
We're gonna
Dude.
have to launch an EMP.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
That's the only way we're gonna defeat them.
Oh
when we're back
my
to
God.
We're
square
gonna
one.
like press the launch button and then
But
it's gonna
just the
deny
way
us.
it stands up, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that part's crazy.
Oh no. This is. Have you seen the movie Chappie?
No.
So it's it has what's his face Wolverine.
Hugh Jackman?
Hugh Jackman is one of the
Whoa, what is that?
one of the characters, but basically it's these robots that are now policing, and this is one that just he becomes. They give him artificial intelligence,
Yeah.
and he starts learning from humans, but it's like a baby. Basically, it's a robot that's full size like this, but it has the mind of a baby, but it's learning super fast because it is adapting over time. But just the fact that body looks exactly like the robots in that movie,
That's crazy.
how fast they're already,
the 360 joints
they're making
freaks me
these?
out.
oh, it kind of freaks me out.
But you know what was a really good movie?
You can't sneak up on one of those things. But yeah, what?
Yeah, no, imagine you're sneaking up and then like the face
Mm.
de-animates and then it's on the back of its head.
Oh.
I forgot the name of it. Good
Rust, saltwater. Saltwater is going to be their
Awesome
downfall.
movie.
The
Saltwater?
The downfall of these robots. It's going to
Yeah,
rust
maybe.
their joints. They'll never stop us. They'll
No.
never get us. They
No.
actually they might, but they won't be able to survive forever. But I'm not looking forward to the day that they put artificial intelligence one of those bad boys.
In what?
You know,
One of those
water.
robots.
I thought they did.
It's already there.
Oh, that's just a robot. That's
That's
fully
just the robot.
controlled
Oh
by
yeah,
the.
that's not doesn't have a consciousness.
Oh,
Yeah.
fully remote controlled. Yeah, do not put AI in.
At least they didn't. At least not that they've told
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, imagine when AI can dictate actions. Because right now it's just like
It's
thoughts
like, oh,
and words.
this is bad.
But once it like knows how to formulate a sentence and then knows how to like enact that sentence,
Mm-hmm.
or like has like a line of logic, you know what I'm saying? Like
As
a
long
chain
as-
of logic, and then is like, how can I execute this in the real world? And then that like goes in like actually it moves. Like it's like I need, you know,
Food.
to get like my
Revenge.
like because now you can be like you can type into the search engine or like write me an essay for this and this
Mhm.
and I can write you an essay. But if you're like go get me a Red Bull that's not watermelon flavor from the gas station, and then it knows how to just be like okay, and then just walks over there, dude,
And then they don't have any watermelon, and then they
And they
kill.
shoot the place
It
out.
robs them.
Yeah.
It's like, I thought this was okay. Justification. Or all the people that are using AI right now to write essays and stuff.
Mhm.
When AI becomes.
You can tell though because they throw in all sorts of adjectives and like
Yeah.
the
Self-aware.
thesaurus is crazy on that thing.
What? Oh,
They
like
just, like,
they have a very
replace-
extensive vocabulary.
Yeah, they were like way more than people actually speak.
I don't know. You could just be like use words that a 12th grader would use, a senior in high school would use. Use the
That's true.
verbiage of a college undergrad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Did you
It's-
hear about the teacher that will write prompts for her students to write an essay? And in the background, she will take.
No, she'll add, not in the background, but just like add to part of the question, or like in a
At the end of
spot.
it.
Yeah, it's in white letters, so it blends in with the background of the paper.
And so
And
when
it's
they.
like, and then use the word whatever.
Although that doesn't really work because when you highlight it to copy and paste it into
you're not
AI,
gonna
You'd
copy
see
and
that.
paste. Also, just write it out.
you'd be
Yeah.
able to see it because it would highlight and you'd see that.
That's true.
So not that smart.
She
Not
thinks
that
she's
smart.
so smart, and she is so not. Do we get some videos?
Yeah, I sent Parker some Instagram stuff today. One of them being, so this is a guy who he looks like he's probably in his mid to late 20s,
Mm-hmm.
but he's really into Coachella. He might be. We're not sure his sexuality,
Interesting.
Oh,
but
okay.
he's living at home still, and he really wants his parents to choose his
He's
outfits
a
for him.
homosexual.
Yeah.
because he lives at home.
Yeah, so play this real quick.
Of course, I had to have my mom, my dad, pick me out an outfit.
Of course.
Today we're gonna decide which one I should wear to the festival.
His dad did not pick that out.
All right, guys. So I'm going to Coachella again.
Is that it?
That's it.
Wow.
So wow, his really just
The way his dad is just, he's preparing to eat that up.
yeah, dangerous belt with a cowboy hat, and then his mom wants him to be provocative because you can see right through his shirt.
It's pretty
I
sick.
don't know. I think the cut off T-shirt is
More, yeah.
What? The white one?
no the first one.
Oh,
The tank
Just
top.
the cutoffs that just the armholes go all the way down.
yeah, I
I
think that's fine.
think that's.
What do we got here? What's this next
sexier.
one? The dang demons.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
Coachella
yeah.
really like a big deal
I have
anymore?
no idea what Coachella is.
It's a
Everybody's
music
doing it.
festival. People going this year?
Aren't there like 400, 500 artists or something?
I don't know about all that.
Have you seen those?
Is it more?
No, it's less than that, I think.
It's got
All the big
not
ones
that
are
many.
going- all the big
400,
ones are
500,
going
dude. That's insane.
How if
No,
they're
I'm-
doing
I
a
know.
full set, how would they?
It's
It's like-
24/7.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
I'm pretty sure.
It's not.
Dude, it cannot
They're not
be.
going to have Kanye
Look up how
West go
many-
up there at 3
Kanye
a.m.
West would not go to Coachella and
All the
perform.
big ones are going. If he was invited, he would go. He just hasn't been invited. They got
Just
Post
no, not their
Malone.
schedule. Look up how many
No, look up
artists are.
schedule.
Oh my gosh.
Coachella schedule. This is Lana Del Rey at 12 a.m.
That's crazy.
Oh, it does go all day. 1 p.m. to.
It goes 1 to 12. So they have 7 different. Is that 8? They have 8 different stages. See that?
Yeah.
So Lana Del Rey is the last one at 11:30.
She was like the main.
And yeah,
That
Suki
band.
Waterhouse. Not a lot of big ones, I feel like.
Jim Smith is there, though.
I don't really recognize a
Jim
lot of
Upchuck.
Blondish. I
Best.
feel like I recognize them. Ken Carson, that's the dude that ran for president. Lil
Almost.
Uzi. So it looks like Go Up. It looks like the main stage is the Coachella stage right there.
Yeah.
That's where they got all the big ones.
Uzi
And then
Vert.
just from left to right, they get less and less popular. I think.
Interesting.
Skin on Skin. I love that band.
Have you seen any of those? It's
Yeah.
like
So their sets are like an hour long or 45 minutes long each.
these Christian, like get ready with me for church videos.
Oh yeah, and then they're like cussing up a storm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You want to call your dad real quick? He's calling me.
You want me to call my dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Taylor Swift recently came out with her new album, The Tortured Poet Society. It reminds me of Dead Poet. What is that movie? Dead Poet
Society.
Society?
Yeah.
Oh, Tortured
No,
Poet
Torture
Department.
Poets Department.
Yeah, I think it's like a play on Dead Poet Society, but I digress. Yeah, I was listening to it, and as I was listening to it, I was thinking, not really that good. But there's some lyrics that we want to read from there.
What's Haley's take on it? She loves
Haley,
T
what do you think of
Swift.
Taylor Swift's new album? Thoughts?
All 3. She's listened to 3 of her songs.
She
Said I
loves
was-
them.
She
I could tell.
loves
She
Taylor
loves it.
Swift. She's only listened to the first 3 songs. She
Haley.
said
This
she's
one
not
is
really
pretty
sure.
sick though. The I love you. I love you. It's ruining
my life.
I was
It's called.
pretty
It's called
excited.
Fortnite.
I was pretty excited for Fortnite because it has Post Malone and it's called
And it's
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Literally Fortnite
like-
featuring
he's
Post
like,
Malone.
I'm
Sounds like the
dropping
best
Twin
song of all time.
Towers. Wait,
It's like Ice Cream featuring
dropping
Jesus, but
Tilted Towers.
that's what it is.
Post Malone.
Tilted Towers, not Twin Towers.
Oh my god.
I'm dropping
dang it, yeah.
Twin Towers. Sorry, you guys. What is this you're
We
listening? on?
dropped into shifty
Music.
There we go.
Yeah, it's all right. That song wasn't very good. I was really excited. Fortnite featuring Post Malone sounded like the greatest song
You
title of
don't
all
even
time.
hear him.
But he's not even in the song. He's like has a background vocals for like 3 lines, and that's it. Gosh.
Wow.
You wouldn't
wouldn't
last an
last-
hour in the asylum where they raised me.
Wow. That's incredible.
It's just so random. I don't really get it.
It's like she said, ChatGPT, give me 19 random names for songs. And he
It's-
did. And she's like,
I don't really have as much beef with her song names. I think Fortnite, she was kind of cooking.
no, I haven't listened to it at all.
No, I haven't. I think the song's bad. I think the name is good.
You know those videos where Forrest Frank is like, "Give me,
Oh my gosh.
what does this beat make you think of? Give me 3 words."
Woodworking.
And it sounds like she did that, and just like someone said asylum, someone said lured, and someone said trained, and she just kind of like worked it in, and they have nothing to do with each other.
What does this song make you feel? Asylum.
This makes me feel asylum right now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's too bad.
I'll probably listen to it once.
What is like? Why did I don't understand like the hypnosis? Ooh.
Because if they can hypnotize you,
It is weird.
they'll keep you in there.
No, I'm saying like people with loving her so much.
Oh.
It's the craziest thing I've ever
I
seen.
don't know. Because she's
We need a real
somewhat
Swiftie
young.
to interview.
It's like
Haley.
She's not like a. She's not. We need someone who like
Haley's-
loves
Cameron.
loves
Haley
her
doesn't like
no
Taylor
matter
Swift. Cameron
what.
likes Taylor Swift. It's weird, dude. It's
Cameron doesn't love her anymore? Oh,
I don't
good.
know, not my preference.
moved
He
on.
he
It's like
loves
McDonald's.
Ben.
It's like McDonald's music, kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like low barrier of entry. Everyone can listen to it, and it's like you always know what to expect. It's like the same beat with like sad stories or whatever.
Some dang fast food pop music.
Yeah, it's like fast
It's like
food
you're
pop
in-
music.
You're in McDonald's,
It's like-
you're ordering.
Mm.
Oh, ate that up. It's kind of trash.
She ate
but
that.
I'll probably go back there again.
Yeah, cheap, easy, quick. That's what Taylor Swift is. I mean, you know.
They're gonna attack you. They're gonna
No,
attack
it's,
you.
you know.
You're so dead. See, I would never say anything like that because
I really
I
think that
respect
Gavin
women.
could be as good of a songwriter as her.
Really?
We
you
give
said
him
Gavin.
yeah, we give you a couple minutes. I bet you could like write a Taylor Swift sounding.
You guys
song.
keep talking.
Okay. You have to have.
Do you want some topics? We can give you some topics.
Give me- okay.
That's it.
Okay, you keep
That's
that.
the whole song.
Scrub a dub dub in the tub. Scrub a dub 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 in the tub. Something like that.
Okay, I got this.
Okay.
You guys talk
Rubber
about
ducky,
something.
you're the
nonsense.
one.
Rubber ducky
Rubber ducky, you're lots
with
of fun.
a brush. Rubber ducky.
That was so fun.
Okay, you can't keep saying that.
So
Now that
much
stuff
fun.
is
All I
stuck in
can
my
think of is
head.
bath lines.
Should we
now.
give him words?
No,
Should we give him words?
no, I don't need them. but sure.
Cactus.
Okay.
Cactus.
You have to involve
Um,
cactus.
Possum.
Possum. And gratuity. No, you don't have to involve any words.
I
Just-
gotta involve all those words.
No, just think of some bars and
We need some more poems. We need to do some like slam poems or something like
yeah,
that.
there you go.
I want to bring.
I'm
back
sure
those
it's fun though. I'm sure they
freestyles.
have fun and maybe they relate to the lyrics and that's what it is. It's like
That's
wow,
100% what it is,
I can
because
relate
it's
to
like
what she's saying.
the song "But Daddy, I Love Him."
Yeah.
There's girls out there that are just like, oh my gosh,
That's probably what it is. Maybe I'm just hating because I don't really relate to it.
Because you're not a woman
Yeah,
per se.
per se.
We're talking about relating to Taylor Swift right now, and how we can't. Yeah, I don't really know.
No. Is that? Never mind. I'll talk later. Nothing.
I heard you almost say Life Bible today.
Yes, I
got Like, oh. myself
with the L.
Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? They can't. Hey guys that are listening,
He's doing some stand up right now.
What are they saying?
They're trying to say something. Listen, hold on.
me what the feedback is?
Yeah, you guys leave it. Comment on YouTube what,
Haley, I'm
what you want to
sorry
say
I
to
have to
Pastor
sit here.
Kenny.
Give us a review. She has noise canceling AirPods in. She's fine.
How many years have you guys been doing this?
2.5 years.
2.5.
Almost,
Okay,
dude,
I was
almost
wondering.
3.
Good job, guys.
August.
Hey, 3-year anniversary. I
Dude, the
want a
highest-
party for you.
Not a
guys.
lot
Okay.
of people can be doing something for so long and make so little money off of it.
I've never done something for. I've never put more effort and made less money.
Mediocrity,
Yeah.
brokenness.
I've never put so much
I never put in-
effort into something that.
And made less money.
The smallest yield on the most effort. You guys did it.
It's probably the lowest ROI investment I've ever But it's fun, you know, and we like doing it, so we're gonna keep doing it.
It's very fun.
Yeah, sorry to all the Swifties out there. I just can't relate, I think is what it is. That's the only issue. I'm sure there's something that I relate to that like rap music.
When
hip-hop.
Juice WRLD said, "I still see your shadows in my room."
Yeah, something like that. And it's
Yeah.
like, man, I do still see her shadows in my room.
Yeah,
And
because you took pictures of her shadows and then put them up in your room.
Gavin, how's your song coming?
Good.
He's cooking over
Almost
there. I can
done?
see it. The
It's
paper
like
is
that-
catching on fire
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
like the fire coming from the pen.
That's awesome. Oh yeah, no. Quick apology for the people who love looking at our faces on YouTube.
We have to
Couldn't
make a
last
beat.
week.
We have to make a beat for it too.
We should just play a royalty free.
No, I'll just sing.
Beatbox?
along.
It's got to be something good because I got some bars, but
I'll think of something good. I just gotta think of
Yeah,
Taylor
yeah.
Swift songs. And it's, ba, ma, ma, ma. Oh, that's
that's there.
Meep, 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 meep. Something like that. Taylor Swift has like 8 songs with that same. How many lines are you doing, dude?
Quite a few.
A whole song. You got a verse, chorus,
What's it
bridge.
about? Is it
and
about cactuses
Got an instrumental.
and
I
possums?
used all the words except for gratuity. That one's kind of tough.
So you used 2 of the words.
Yeah.
I used 2/3 of the words. Oh, throw that in there. That's kind of a bar.
2/3 of the words. Is this a rap? Like, how are you delivering
No,
this?
I'm seeing this.
Like Taylor Swift.
Okay.
Yeah, Parker, jeez.
We should do a royalty free.
Watch the video that I sent you real quick to kill some time.
Put it up.
It's the one with the darkness in the air.
Darkness in the air. This one?
Wow.
Oh, all right.
This was captured in Sydney, Australia. What do you think it is? An unusual sight in the sky above Sydney over the weekend has baffled the masses, with many questioning what on earth could it be. The video shows what looks like to be a dark mass floating midair above the water, separate from the other clouds above it. The Sydney man who filmed the sight suggested it looks like liquid metal and believed it wasn't a cloud. Yeah, I agree actually with that. The video garnered thousands of comments from people equally intrigued, with many sharing their thoughts. Some said the unusual mass resembled a UFO, while others said it was likely just air pollution. Many drew comparisons to be a Dementor from the Harry Potter series,
Yep.
which is a dark soul-like figure that would glide through the air. Most concluded the mass was in fact a scud cloud, type of cloud that appears at low height above ground.
That's 100%
It's usually
a scud
detached
cloud.
and of an irregular form.
So what we did figure out from this video was that it is Dementors. It's
I've never seen the Dementor before.
They're
all
flying
evil
everywhere.
things are from Australia, as this video was taken in Australia.
Yeah, dude.
And they're like, "Oh, this is normal. It happens all the time."
Right there.
It's a scud cloud. No, it's literally,
Literally
a Dementor.
and they're flying everywhere. Everyone come to Australia. We have spiders and Dementors.
Scud cloud
We
Dementors.
have Dementors, alligators probably.
Some of the comments are
Wow.
pretty funny because people are like, there was one guy who did
Australian
a really
here, these are
yes.
Iodrectus ventus, or wind widows, as we call them. They're related to the redback spider and black widow, but they travel in enormous swarms in gossamer thin parachutes of silk that they spin. No way that is a fleet of parachuting spiders. There's no way that that's the case.
Dude,
as long as there's a
it's
breeze here in
Australia.
Australia, you're safe. They'll float right overhead. However, the wind stops. They do tend to drop en masse.
Don't say
And
the swear word.
as any Aussie child knows, the saying, wind in the sky, spiders fly high. When the wind stops, get inside. It's because there's spiders falling from the ground.
yeah. So
Australia is the most cursed.
I thought that could be.
Oh, Olivia
the
White
curse-
says it means the Dark Lord has returned.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
That's
Olivia
original.
White.
Hi, government specialist here. This is normal. Let's not talk about it again.
Let's not talk about it yet. That's funny. Yeah, so I just thought that was interesting. Never seen a scud cloud, and as usual, all the evils of the planet come from Australia first. So if we start seeing these in
Like
the
Kid
U.S.,
Leroy.
So he came from Australia.
Yep.
yeah,
He's cool, though.
He is a cool
yeah,
guy.
he's
He does
cool,
his
you guys.
thing.
I promise.
Funny, edgy.
All right, here's
Oh,
2/3 of
play
the.
We need some royalty free.
This is 2/3 of the words.
Taylor Swift type beat.
Oh my gosh. I
Just
don't
look
know
up
what it is.
YouTube Taylor Swift type beat.
Yeah, because otherwise we're gonna get.
We're not gonna get. We're not.
We have
gonna-
gotten throttled before
No way.
for like some Olivia Rodrigo.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Any kind of freestyle beat you put up won't get flagged.
This song is called 2/3 of the words. because my feelings are so deep. I
couldn't
just
even
couldn't
say
get it
it.
all out.
Wow.
That's so good.
Oh, what
Whoa.
the flip!
This is
This is a
Taylor
terrible.
Swift type beat.
This
Put
is
it out.
100% Taylor Swift type beat.
It's too much pop.
This
Okay.
is actually this is
That's actually pretty good.
Kind of locked in here.
You're the one who always cared for me. I could always trust you. After you hit the possum, I thought we were through. The love for the creature was greater than me. I'm abandoned now in the desert. High. I forgot this part. In the desert, high and dry, no tears left. No tears left in my eyes, a cactus in my thigh. That's it. I really don't know where I went
Is
with
there
the
a
high and
chorus?
dry part because it did not flow into the next line.
What do you want to like?
Yeah.
Oh, we can go back to the chorus.
You want me to
and
just-
hook. Where's your chorus / hook?
Cactus, the cactus
Okay.
There's a
we're gonna-
cactus in my thigh.
We're gonna start right there. Okay.
What, you want me to start with the cactus in my thigh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Start at your chorus, dude.
That's the end, bro.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
that's the chorus. We need to do the chorus and then go back into a verse.
Okay.
Okay, well, we're gonna get the intro going. The intro lasts for 8 seconds. You got 8 seconds
you
to
got
like,
8 seconds to
and then
and then
perfect it.
please lock in, please. We need viewers. Metro. Say that. One more bar. Here it is. Maybach music.
I felt abandoned in the desert by you, high and dry. Now I got the flu. No tears left in my eyes, a cactus in my thigh.
Cactus.
That you always cared
Here's
for
the
me.
chorus.
I could always trust you, not after the possum. Thought we were through. The love for the creature grew. It was greater than me. I'm no longer yours. High and dry. Blood on my leg from the cactus.
Instrumental. Verse 2.
Don't
Freestyle.
have one. I can only freestyle so much, but not on a Taylor Swift type beat.
Dang it. Pretty
That's
good.
Pretty good. That was fun. So, what did you mean, like, when with all those things? Like,
It was only 2/3 of the words, so I couldn't get everything out.
that's pretty good.
That's pretty solid.
That's fun.
Mhm.
We should write like a parody song to that beat.
Yeah.
It'd be so fun.
We can do it.
Yeah.
Will we?
Will we? No.
I don't know.
Will we?
Probably not. Unless
No.
you guys start paying us.
It's a fun concept, though.
yes.
Good concept.
Love a good concept.
Yeah. You guys growing up or even now, no
Yep.
shame if you do.
Interesting.
You guys drool ever when you're sleeping?
Absolutely.
Yeah, probably.
What is
Say
it?
absolutely not. You
Not. I
don't?
don't do that.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
I
Nobody
just
does.
woke up from a nap yesterday.
Oh yeah, naps. If anything, is where I
Mouth
drool.
open, drooling. I mean, not just like, "Bleh," but I could feel like, you wake up and you kind of touch your mouth. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
like, am I really drooling right now, or am I just imagining that?
They say your mouth's not supposed to be open when you're sleeping. It causes a lot of issues.
Yep.
Oh my
That's
god!
that's why they say mouth breather.
That's why I need hostage tape.
Hostage tape. Guys, seriously, you need it.
That's so scary.
hostage tape?
That freaks me out.
I don't feel like it's that scary.
Tape your mouth shut. See
But
what
then you get a
happens.
strip on your nose and it opens up your nasal passage.
Yeah, you put like cover over your nose and your mouth.
No,
See what happens.
Put smelling salts on the hostage tape.
Oh.
Keep you wide
my
awake.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh! If you're ever like driving home really late and you really need to stay awake,
Smelling salts?
hostage tape with a little
Why
tray.
do you need hostage
Just some
tape?
tape some sort of tray to your upper lip. Put some smelling salt in there.
Oh my gosh.
Or you could eat sunflower seeds. That works too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'd
guess.
rather do that.
Just smelling salts.
I love
I've never,
sunflower seeds.
I want
I've
to try
never-
smelling salt.
never,
Yeah, dude, me too. For
never
real.
had some.
It can't be that bad.
Let's get some. You
everyone
wanna
has to
order
be
some?
just dramatic.
No,
Why not?
I don't want to.
I don't order.
Order.
order. I'm sure you could buy it from somewhere.
Yeah, wherever
I
you
wonder
got
if they have
that,
them at GNC.
that Red Bull
Probably have them at
poison.
Dick's.
Probably.
Then for like lifting, what else are they used for?
Getting hyped.
Getting hyped.
Sports.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Wasn't there one more video on there?
Yeah, there's one more video.
Was it a good one?
So, the Masters was last weekend. You guys probably don't know that, listeners.
But we should do a freestyle.
You guys probably don't know
Freestyle
anything.
therapy.
But look at this.
Absolutely.
Just
Drake type.
this guy was so. Yeah, well, let's just watch a video and I'll explain after.
Lead to the creation of the most popular golf ball in the world. In 1932, Phil Young missed what he thought was a good putt while playing against a friend. So sure of his golfing skills, he decided to visit the X-ray lab his friend worked in and X-ray the ball. When the X-ray was finished, they found the ball had a horribly off-centered core. Fueled by this discovery, Phil decided to create the best golf ball company in the world. He recruited Fred Bommer, a fellow MIT graduate and rubber specialist, and together they set
Rubber
out to develop a new
specialist.
process for making golf balls, ones that would be uniform and consistent in quality. They also implemented a process check that is still in practice today. Every Titleist Pro V1 is X-rayed. Thanks to their technology and brand appeal, Titleist quickly became the most professionally played brand in golf. It first solidified its position as the #1 ball in golf by winning the ball count at the 1949 US Open. Do you think there are any competitors getting close to their quality? Follow us and join our VIP club to learn more.
Wow. So this guy was so sure that he was just an incredible golfer. He missed his putt and blamed it on the golf ball.
That's crazy.
It's like that video of Steph Curry when he's like dribbling the ball and he
Yeah,
messes up and he's like, wait a second.
It's like the
It's
court.
floor.
He feels the court, floor's messed up. It's a dead floor.
Yep.
Ball bounced weird.
This guy's the Steph Curry of golf.
Yeah,
we call
Titleist
it.
is good, man. They
32.
got just a chokehold on the ball industry.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Big
just got that-
balls. They have big balls in a chokehold.
Yeah.
Big golf ball.
Big golf ball and a chokehold.
Yeah.
They got him by the golf balls.
By the neck.
Yeah. Yeah, they're good. There's TaylorMade has some good ones. TP5. That's what I hit my hole
Yeah,
in one
sure,
with.
I bet they are.
TP5X.
But they're not X-rayed though.
They are. Everyone is. Everyone has like their version of everything. That's something I've learned in life.
In the industry.
Every industry. It's like cars, golf equipment. That's the only ones that I know of. But it's like whenever you find something,
Tools.
it's like every single other
Tools.
tools. Every single other like company has their version of it. That's the same, but slight differences. Sometimes literally exactly the same, but like their own version of it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. They're like, oh, in the process for making this golf ball, we sand it and then we polish it. We actually polish sand, then polish it again. In this
Call
industry,
it capitalism.
so
It's
wow,
fun.
it's the same thing.
Competition drives ingenuity.
And drives the prices.
Okay,
down.
okay,
Mhm.
go off. You.
That guy.
That's just some guy.
Oh.
Yep.
No
Yeah.
idea.
I thought Big Balls was coming after us. Guys, seriously.
We're talking
I'm just
about
joking.
we're talking about golf balls.
We
and now
figured
they're
out
getting
their
at Tigers.
secrets.
Yeah.
We exposed Big Ball.
In this episode, we expose.
Sound like a horse right there.
Guys, seriously.
It's the rodeo, man. Crazy.
Time is up, Big Balls.
We got you right
Balls
where
are
we
in
want
town.
them.
We got balls in your court.
Yep.
Forget it. Yeah, Masters. I watched the Masters. It was good. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. I want to go fishing. I'm gonna go fishing.
I wanna go
probably
golfing, too.
Right after this, I need to go golfing. I haven't been since I hit that hole one. I'm probably never gonna go again.
I think I figured out my swing. I watched a YouTube video.
Are you serious?
No.
Wow.
Okay, Parker.
I saw one video on Instagram and it was like, it was singing a song. So it's when they're like doing it in a song, it's got to be like a good advice.
Yeah.
But something about not dipping your back shoulder. I was like,
Oh, I think that's
I think
like-
I do that.
It's actually like the
definitely does
number
that.
one thing to not do.
I can just picture the feeling. Like I dip my back shoulder, I hit the ground, and it like
Sends
creaks my back.
shockwaves up
Shockwaves
your spine,
through my
Shockwaves
body.
down my
paralyzing
But I love
paralyzing
it.
his body.
That Divine 9 is probably a back. They have to be, right?
It is. It's
We
been
should go after
But
volleyball.
nighttime. Right?
Oh,
So we're
probably.
like, it's open, but just we have lights. We're just not going to use them.
Not yet, but now they are. We should go after volleyball. Now they got good greens.
Mm,
That would be so fun.
It's like $9, $12. Did you know you could take emojis and stack them on other emojis?
What?
You can stack emojis.
How would I? Why would I do that? And why? How?
I don't know. You want to make a flying monkey? You can. You know, a flying monkey with the hand going like this.
Flying hand monkey.
Yeah,
Damn, that sounds crazy.
you can do anything. You can put a snowboarder on a mountain. You can put a weightlifter on a mountain or on a monkey's back.
Put a monkey on a mountain.
You can do anything.
That's pretty cool.
But I just thought it was funny because now I have so many pictures of Parker to send instead of emojis. It's just Parker's face.
It's
It's
when you want to be attentive.
when you want to be submissive.
No,
Gavin.
Yeah, Parker's a
Gavin.
submissive.
I've never been
It's little
submitted
boy.
once in my life.
I also Hayden had her this fancy banquet for her school. She's graduating, and they have 14 seniors, but they roasted each other.
Oh,
That's
Okay,
fun.
so they wrote these roasts
That's went to a
and-
Christian school. I didn't know that you were allowed to.
to roast people.
Yeah,
We do it all the time.
yeah,
We're
but
Christians.
or at least
When it's in school, it's different.
that's true.
But
Double negative.
they wrote them. They worked really hard on them, and then the day before they were due, the principal, or like the evening they were due, the principal reached out to them and said, 12 of the 14, they're too harsh of roasts, so you have to rewrite them.
No.
And so
gosh.
they ended up like rewriting some of them because it was just the seniors roasting the seniors, so they're all
Yeah.
just roasting their friends.
Oh, jeez.
And they're like, you can't go after anybody's physical features, things like that. And so literally only 2 of the 14 were fine. And so they had to rewrite them. They were still really good and pretty funny. And then at the very end, it was 2 juniors that were presenting the roasts rather than any of the seniors. And they were dressed like Dumb and Dumber in their orange suit and blue suit.
Oh, that's funny.
And then at the very end, they like roasted the principal and was like something about thanks for making us rewrite them, or who would make you whatever rewrite all the roasts the night before the banquet, and then they roasted the teacher.
Got him.
So that was
The
pretty
best
fun.
thing, the best thing to roast is something that somebody can change. Because then if they're like, "Hey, you can't make fun of me for that," and like, why not make
Yeah.
yourself not that way? And then I won't.
Roasted.
Yeah.
Like people with like disabilities and stuff. Go to the doctor.
Also, everybody was wearing super nice suits, so I got to borrow a suit,
Wow.
and now I really want a nice suit,
I've been thinking the same thing.
dude. Holy smoke! Except for I'm not
Holy
getting like
smokes.
no Nordstrom rack, put it all together. I'm
no.
getting like a professionally tailored.
I'm not going to the
suit.
rack. I'm going to the source.
I'm going to go to a professional.
I know. I'm
get
trying
one
to think of
tailored.
where.
Custom to your body. What if your body changes?
Sean said I told Sean I wanted to get a suit recently. He's like, oh, I got a guy here in Longview. He does all my
Got a
stuff.
suit guy.
And Josh was like, do not go. It's going to cost you like $8,000. He's like, hey, if you want it done right, go. I don't want it done that right, dude.
These are like $3,000, something.
Yeah, I don't think it would be $8,000. He's like, no, it would not be that much.
I mean, Sean's a bigger guy, so it probably costs
Yeah, we
more
call
for
him Big
him.
Sean. And he's
Mhm.
big
I guess
suits.
the fabric.
I don't need as much fabric, and neither does Gavin. I think that would
Yeah.
be fine. It can't be that much. And I'm sure he just buys the more expensive ones. You
Yeah.
can probably get less expensive ones.
Yeah,
Sure.
I just want a nice suit. Like I want one suit right now
Yeah.
for the next couple years, and then I'll get another one later
Why
But
don't
you're
you
gonna
buy
have
your wedding
events.
one then?
because it was just black. It was a black.
Oh, you don't
tux.
want a black.
You don't want
No,
a black?
I want blue. The
Dark-
one I wore
Oh,
Navy
last
blue?
night, cobalt.
Cobalt?
Whoa,
Cobalt
dude, that's like a
blue.
bright blue, isn't
That's-
it?
No, it was cobalt blue. I don't know. You could literally make anything. I could say
That's
like,
like deep blue. That's like the blue that's on that.
no,
No,
it's darker. I'll show you a picture.
Because like I think of my Cobalt Octane that I have in
Yes,
Rocket
me
League.
too.
You can literally call anything
Cobalt
anything.
suit.
You could call it like leather blue.
Oh
that
wow.
color?
It's not that color. It's
That is
darker.
deep blue. That's like navy.
It's like that guy
Yeah, dude, that's not
there.
cobalt,
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Something like that. Because you ever had like a bunch of texture, like different textures in the color? That is actually kind of
That one?
terrible. No.
This one.
Yeah,
There, you said that.
no, right.
Like the jolly sassy white guy.
Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like that.
Kind of jolly.
Except for I had no tie. I also had a lighter blue shirt on underneath. Dude, it was awesome. I felt
No
so
tie.
cool.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I
So we got to
think
get
I
some
would
suits.
go either navy blue or black.
Brown.
Brown?
Like Napoleon Dynamite.
A lady's suit.
A ladies suit. Parker's gonna get a ladies suit.
Feel like Hillary Clinton up there. So confident.
You're walking with this new way about you.
There's something different.
What is it?
There's more attitude.
That's
than what
because
you
you'd be in
walk.
jail. I love that part.
It's because you'd be in jail. And she's just like,
Come on, Donald.
come on, Donald.
All right.
What happened? Whatever happened to her? Where's she?
I think she might be in prison, but nobody
She's-
knows it.
Imprisoned.
She's been in prison on
because you'd be in
Epstein
jail.
Island.
She'd be in jail. Espionage.
I don't know. I don't know what's happened to her.
don't know what
Isn't
that
she married to
means.
Joe Biden or something?
Yep.
Is she married to Joe Biden? Yes. Sometimes I'll be going through my day and I think of Kamala Harris. And I'm just like,
This day sucks
this
now.
day is ruined.
Guys,
We
should-
did it, Joe.
We
We did it, Joe. You're the president of the United
You're
States.
gonna be the next president of the United States,
We did it, Joe. We did it.
bro. I don't think there's a shot that Joe Biden wins again.
I think there's a shot that we go to war before
Oh my
the
gosh,
next
God.
election.
God.
Oh,
You're
there's
such a
that new Civil War movie is out.
Fearmonger.
Yeah, dude.
We must watch.
Yeah,
Soon.
we gotta watch.
Let's go watch it. I want to watch a movie in theater. I've been wanting to watch a movie in the theater so bad,
You
dude.
should have went and watched Dune 2 with us in IMAX. It's the best movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, well, you didn't tell me until the last minute, so
No,
We didn't go to the last minute.
we didn't even tell
I don't
you at
even-
all.
I don't even
No,
remember.
yes, I did, dude. I told you.
Yeah, I don't even remember when I had something going on already.
We went with Stryker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you guys went all the way to Tyler.
Yeah, because we watched it in IMAX.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What was I gonna say? It was good. It's good.
So
So
I'll
we've
just think about
established
it.
that Gavin crap.
Just about
I don't think there's any way Joe Biden wins.
no.
Everyone hates America.
There's no
man.
way, dude. People, did you see they were burning the American flag?
Dang it. Who was the?
Say
who was
pro
it?
Palestine. They're burning the American flag today and saying death to America.
What even is-
Americans?
Palestine. I've never seen it on a map.
I don't know.
Yeah, me
Prove
neither.
it.
When's the EMP gonna hit and just wipe out everything?
Hopefully never.
Hopefully
Couple more
never.
days.
Probably a few days.
I just don't know.
Dang it. Then there's no more podcast.
Whoa.
Seriously, guys.
You guys will get it out. Radio waves. We'll you guys get your radios right now, and we'll send it out on channel 97.7.
Yep.
97.7. Nobody uses that one.
Say to the birds.
I don't know if the
Maybe
signal
AM
can get that
radio.
far.
Let's do 1102.
Let's get some XM up in here.
You have to pay for that.
Oh dang it! Can't do that.
All right.
All right. Gone fishing.
Gone fish.
There was
That's us.
something else, but it doesn't matter. I'll remember it next week.
Doesn't even matter.
Doesn't even care. See you guys.
Bye.